if you're coming from another country, please don't use our national rail. It can leave you with a very bad impression of America. So I think we should prioritize anything that can be privatized.
That's a bold statement. And honestly, I think Elon's wrong. So, to put it to the test, I'm hopping on one of Amtrak's most historic routes, the Crescent, from Washington, D.C. to New Orleans, 1,200 miles in 26 hours, to see if America's trains are really as bad as Musk claims. Look, I get it. Amtrak has its problems. It's not Europe's high-speed rail. It's not Japan's bullet trains. And yeah, sometimes it's not even on time. But saying Amtrak is useless? That's just wrong. Unlike a Hyperloop fantasy, take the Crescent Line, a route that's been running since 1979 under Amtrak, but its history goes way further back. For over a century, it's connected the Northeast to the Deep South, linking cities like New York, D.C., Atlanta, and New Orleans. So I'm here to experience it myself. If it's truly a disaster, maybe Musk has a point. But if it turns out to be a decent, enjoyable ride, then maybe America's national rail isn't so bad after all. So why catch a train over a plane? They take you from the heart of one city to another. No airport security lines, no turbulence, no cramped airplane seats, and Amtrak stations are often multimodal hubs, meaning you can easily switch from Amtrak to Greyhound, local transit, or even a rental car. The ride is smooth and mostly relaxing. Yeah, the train noise can be loud, but there's something soothing about it. And when the train picks up speed, it's kind of exhilarating. The Amtrak staff, fantastic. I was hoping to make it to New Orleans by 9 p.m. for Fat Tuesday, but Mother Nature had other plans. A massive storm system tore through Mississippi and Louisiana, bringing tornado warnings, heavy thunderstorms, and downed power lines. And that meant trouble for the train. Near Meridian, Mississippi, we came to a full stop for 4 hours. The issue? Fallen branches on the tracks and high winds making conditions unsafe. A lot of people assume trains are immune to bad weather, but that's not exactly true. For a long-haul train, the Crescent offers some decent comforts. Reclining seats with leg rests, which definitely help on an overnight trip. A dining car in the back, serving up hot meals. Though, let's be real, it's not exactly fine dining. Wi-Fi, which is hit or miss, but good enough to browse or check messages when it's working. And of course the views, especially rolling through the Appalachian foothills and into the Deep South. After 30 plus hours on the Crescent, I finally arrived at New Orleans Union Passenger Terminal at 1:30 a.m., 4 hours behind schedule. There's one upside to the delay: less time spent at the station overnight. And trust me, spending the night at the station isn't exactly comfortable. The seats are cold metal, the air conditioning makes it even colder, and plenty of other passengers are curled up trying to get some sleep until morning. But it is what it is. I'll get through the night, and in the morning, I'll explore NOLA for the day before catching a Greyhound bus, the next leg of my journey to San Diego.
Finally made it to NOLA. Bourbon Street is wild. Elon Musk trashed Amtrak, but was he right? Not really. The train was comfy, staff solid. A 4-hour delay, storm damage happens. But let's be real, Amtrak's timing is a gamble. Would you trust it for tourism? Maybe, maybe not. Meanwhile, with Canadians and Europeans skipping US trips, Amtrak's the least of our worries. Drop your take in the comments.